This is how to read the MOC, the monthly operating cost. There's a lot of information on here. It's going to be very useful to you. First of all, in the top portion, we are looking at graphs comparing leasing to purchasing. The leasing appears in red. The purchasing appears in gold. Here's your legend over here. This is the leasing payment. In this case, it's a Chevrolet Spark. It's $1,095. If you were to buy the car and finance it for 60 months, it's $1,316. So you're going to save 221 shekels per month, or about 17%. The gray boxes you see at the top of each one of these cars, that's your operating cost. This is just a diagram for you so you know that the operating costs are going to be the same, obviously, for the car, regardless of whether you purchase it or finance. Now, let's look at the most important part, which is the monthly operating cost. You know what the lease payments are. They're here in red, again, to match the red up here at the top. So let's start the left-hand side. It tells you the manufacturer, the model. By the way, this is a hot link on your PDF. It'll take you directly to the manufacturer's site. This is the unit price. That's just for reference purposes, so you know exactly what car we're talking about. The category, the duration, how many months the lease contract is for, the down payment, the monthly payment, the horsepower of the car, what type of fuel it uses, its manufactured rated kilometers to a liter, that's combined highway and city. So now we get into the tables. These are annual costs. These are what you're going to pay personally on a private lease contract. We figure that at 18.2 kilometers to a liter, if you're driving 20,000 kilometers per year, which is what is stated on the bottom right here, 20,000 kilometers, then we feel that you're going to spend about 6,044 shekels per year on fuel, approximately 4,000 shekels a year on insurance. You're going to spend exactly 1,235 shekels a year on your license registration. And then you're going to have an annual oil change. For most garages, that's about 600 shekels per year. Now let's put all this together and see what your monthly operating cost is going to be. So your monthly operating cost on this vehicle is going to be 2,115 shekels. How did we get that? We took your annual fuel, estimated annual fuel, insurance, license, and oil service cost. We divided those by 12 and added that number to your monthly payment to arrive at your MOC. The MOC plus down is picking up your down payment here. You put 7,900 shekels down on the car at the very beginning of the lease. So let's take that 7,900, divide it by 30, because the contract is for 30 months, and we'll take that number and we're going to add it to your monthly operating cost of 2,115, and so you end up at 2,379. Now at the bottom of your page, you will see the prices we used if your car that you're looking at is going to be gasoline or petrol, or if it's going to be diesel. These are the prices that we use. This is the kilometers, and the yellow box will be the kilometers that we are estimating that you're going to travel per year. We hope this has been helpful to you. This is the only way to really fully evaluate a car. You need to look at all of its costs, not just its monthly payment. If you have any questions, contact us by email or we're on WhatsApp.